Hi viewers, welcome back to the MSYT channel. Please hit the subscribe button below if you haven't done so already. And remember to click on the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Today's video is about two fast methods or tricks for addition of numbers or objects. Addition is an operation that sums two or more numbers together to get another number or value, and is usually or traditionally represented with this symbol called plus. So for example, suppose I have these two oranges and then I was given this additional orange. Then the question is how many oranges I have currently. So this kind of problem can easily be translated into mathematical problem, whereby the two oranges will represent the number 2 and the additional orange will represent 1. And since we are interested in finding the totality of uh, the oranges I have currently, then our operation is going to be addition. And then we will add these two numbers and end up having 3, and this tells us that I currently have 3 oranges. So the methods that I'm going to share with you in this video, they are going to help you to save yourself some amount of time, especially to those of you that are either writing or that are going to write exams that do not allow the use of calculators. And remember that training your brain to calculate things very quickly will also help you in your day-to-day activities. And now the key thing is to master single digit addition. By single digit, I mean numbers that are single digit like 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. So if you master how to add these two numbers very quickly, you will find it very easy to add any numbers no matter how big they are very fast. For example, I have 2 plus 7, which is 9, 8 plus 3, which is 11. I have 4 plus 9, which is 13, 2 plus 5, which is 7. So let's try some other problem and see. Suppose we have this 10 plus 20 plus 30. So this seems, this is two-digit numbers, but the second digit ends in 0. So if we have this kind of problem, the trick here is to just add these three numbers, non-zero numbers. And if you add them, you will have 3, and you add this 3 with this 3, and I will have 6. Then you just write 6. So you just write 0 to complete the solution of this problem. So this is much easier and takes much faster time than when these numbers does not end in 0, as you will see in the next slides. For example, I have this two-digit number 12, and I'm asked to add it with this one-digit number 8. So the trick we are going to employ here is that we are going to divide this two-digit number into 10 and not and 2. Why? Because we know it is easy. We know how easy we can fastly or quickly do addition of numbers that end in 10, and also we know how to do those that end in those that have a single digit. So for the single digit, if we add the two together, we'll end up having 10. Then we'll add this 10 with this 10, and we know that we're only going to add this 1 plus 1, which is going to be 2. Then we add the 0, and you can see it is just a matter of 1 or 2 seconds we'll be able to solve this problem. So the next slide, we are going to try to find addition of two numbers that have two-digit numbers each. So here we are going to split 72 into 70 and 2, and 13 into 10 and 3. So then we will add these two together. We'll add 70 and 10. If I add 70 and 10, if I use that method, I'll just add 1 and 7, which is going to be 8. Then I will put 0, and then I will go with with 3 plus 2, which is going to be 5. And the lastly, I will add 5 and 80, and I'll have 85. So now let's make it difficult. Let's challenge ourselves more, and by that we are going to try the 3-digit numbers. So because this is 3-digit number, then we are going to split it into 3, into 100, into tens, and into units. While this is 2-digit, then we will split it into 2. So now the next thing we will do is we'll try to take this 10 and 10. We know the formula, which is this 2 plus 8, which is 10. Then I'll have 10, then I will have another 10, and I will have another 0. So for the 2 and 7, I'm going to do it this way. 2 plus 7, I'm going to have 9. So therefore now I'm left to add this, and I'll add this, and I'll add this. And if I do this, I'll have 100 plus 200 plus 9. Then I will have 209. You can see how very fast this is without the use of calculator. So let's make it more difficult for ourselves to do it maybe in 1 second if we can do. So similar to what I have done earlier, I will just try to split this into 3, into 800, into 40, and then 5. Then I will split the 279 into 270, and then into 9. Remember, this is a plus operation. So what we are going to do is we start with this. We add these two together. 800 plus 200. You remember, we are just going to add this 2 and this 8, which is going to be 10. Then we have 2 zeros. Then we add them, 2 zeros, right? So then we go to the other one, which is 40. I will have 40 and 70. 40 and 70, I will add this 4 and this 7, and I will have 11. Then I will have this 0. And the last one is going to be this 5 and this 9. And if I add 5 plus 9, I will end up having 14. So now the last one that I will be doing is to get them all together, to sum them all together, which is this plus this and plus this, and this will end up giving me 1124. You see, very easy. So next we are going to try a different approach to this. That's the end of the first trick, and now we are going to try one new one. The new one we are going to try is we are going to be summing from the left. Let me use different mark. We are going to solve from the left. Why? Because traditionally we used to start doing the addition from the right, but here we are not going to do it today. Why? Because we think this is very faster than the traditional method. And what we are going to do is we are just going to add this 90. I will call it 90 because it is 90. I will call this 990. 90 plus 80, then it's going to be 170. Then I'll have 177. Then I will have 178. Therefore, you can see easily I will have 178 as the solution of this, without doing the classical way that we are taught. So this is for the sake of being very fast. And then the other one we are going to try is to have the solution of this. We are asked to add these two numbers, and what we are going to do is, this is 234 plus 938. So this is 2. We take this 2 as 200. 200 plus 900, which is 1100. 1100 plus 30, which is 1130. 1160. 1164. 1172. Therefore, we have 1172 as our solution. So let's try it one more and see. Maybe if it gets more, maybe we cannot do it very fast. Okay, now we have 123 plus 978 plus 321. The same thing, we are going to start from this side, and we are going to start with this 100. We say 100 plus 900, which is 1000. 1000 plus 300, which is 1300. 1300 plus 20, which is 1320. 1320 plus 70, which is 1390. 1390 plus 20, 1410. 1410 plus 3, 1413. 1423. 1400 and 1421. 1422. Yeah, for 1422 as solution of this problem. Then let's try maybe bigger digit and see what is going to happen right now. Okay, the same thing, we are going to start here, but here we remember we are in thousands, so therefore we assume this one is 1000 in our mind when we are doing the calculation. So this is 1000. 1000 plus 6000 is 7000. 7000 plus 300 is 7300. 7300 plus 400 is going to be 7700. 7700 plus 50, 7750. 7750 plus 60, 7810. 7810 plus 7 is going to be 7817, and 7717 plus 7 is going to be 7824. You see, in a matter of some minutes, without taking much of your time. Now we come to the end of this video. I hope you find it informative, educational, and entertaining. So don't forget to share with others and also watch other of our videos on this channel. You can engage us with your opinions, questions, and comments in the comment section below.